Well, a very warm welcome to all of you in various parts of the world who are joining us, whether it be morning as it is here in the UK, the middle of the day in the Middle East, or indeed getting into the evening in other parts of the world. We're delighted to have you with us. The Super Kings is a well-known brand name, a well-known cricketing performer and franchise, and indeed a hugely popular one, followed globally. So we feel very proud to tell you what's going on as CSK are going to join forces with South Africa in a new league. We have a fabulous list of guests this morning, and I'll introduce them one day one. Mr. Kazi Viswanathan is CEO of CSK CL. Graham Smith is the league commissioner of CSA T20, and perhaps best known for his batting and his brilliant captaincy over 100 test matches for South Africa, and then his role as director of cricket in South Africa, moving into this new role as commissioner of the league. Stephen Fleming led New Zealand wonderfully well for so long and has been the brains, or one of the brains, behind CSK's performances over the years. Faf du Plessis, former captain of South Africa and important player for CSK, and much valued indeed as a franchise player all around the world. And finally, Mr. John O'Leaf Wright, who's Chief Executive Officer at the Wanderers in Johannesburg, and you'll understand that link up in just a moment. So thank you very much. The CSK CL has bought a franchise in South Africa's new tournament, and it's going to be based out of Johannesburg. In this session this morning, we'll show you the new logo, a short film, and indeed chat to the key people involved. So let's start with Mr. Kazi Viswanathan. A fascinating move for you as the global spread of not just IPL, but of the franchise itself is not overtaking the game, but is integral to the future of the game. So tell us about this move into South Africa.
Good morning, Mark. The structure of world cricket has been changing over the years, from multi-day to one-day to T20s and to T10s, from bilaterals to... We have been looking for opportunities for the past few years to get into outside franchise cricket. Cricket South Africa's league is a very good opportunity. When they launched the league, we were very keen because of the fact that we always had a good relationship with Cricket South Africa, and also the fact that we enjoy a very good support base in South Africa. South Africa being a sporting nation, coupled with the fact that we have very good support there, prompted us to get into this CSA T20 league, and we are very confident that we should be doing well there.
It looks to me like you're sticking with continuity. We've got Stephen Fleming and Faf du Plessis on the call this morning. So in terms of your recruitment of players and support staff, is that a fair analysis from afar, that continuity is central to your thinking?
Yeah, if you look at CSK, we've always been maintaining a set of support staff as well as the team, which has been more or less what I would say has been constant. We have Stephen Fleming with us right from 2008, who is going to be the coach for Joburg Super Kings also. We have Faf, who's been with us for the last 10 years. We lost him last year, but we are very happy to have him back as the captain of the Joburg Super Kings. We are very happy to have a support staff team, which has been with CSK for a long time. We have Tommy Simsek as the physio. We have Greg King as the trainer. We also have Eric Simons, and we have Albie Markle, who was with us earlier as support staff coaches to Mr. Stephen Fleming. We have Russell Radhakrishnan, who has been the manager for us for a long time, right from the day one. So we have a set of team who are used to the Super Kings family, who can take it forward with Joburg Super Kings.
Well, Faf only left for a year to remind you of how much you loved him. You know that, don't you? There was no other reason. It was just a nudge.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kazi. I'm just going to leave you for a second and come to Graham.
Yeah.
And Graham, this is a massive move for South Africa. The previous T20 tournament didn't work out as successfully as South Africa would have wanted it to. So tell us about the process of making this happen and the vision.
Yeah, thanks, Mark. I mean, I think you're correct. I think the cricket in South Africa was always competitive, but sort of the business around that never quite worked, which was unfortunate. So I think that having worked in the game, you just realize that from a financial perspective, a cricket perspective, that South Africa ultimately needed a seat at the table when it came to these opportunities around leagues. And we started this process, I would say, now over a year ago, and it took an immense amount of hard work in setting it up and dealing with a number of things to kind of give it the platform to attract the right type of partners. So we're very excited that we've reached this point. We're very excited that we've been able to attract the likes of the Super Kings into South Africa. I mean, they are an amazing franchise with a huge fan base and the type of people that we can build a sustainable future with. So from our perspective, we're very excited. We're looking forward to January and going live. There's a lot of work that's taking place behind the scenes. But Cricket South Africa has made a long-term commitment into this tournament, cleared the ICC window for 10 years now. So we're very excited about the opportunity this league is going to bring to our game in South Africa.
Okay, before we get to the phlegm and the faff, just hang on, everybody, and give us a minute to show you a really nice video with Faf's voice to the fore. This will give you a feel of what's going to happen.
What defines a place? Buildings? Bridges? The busy streets? Is it the monuments of our past? And what of human excellence? Could it be the art embellished on the walls? I'd like to believe it's in the hands that create, the people that stand all day to allow us the joy of victory. The ones who smile at the face of adversity. The ones who brush aside their differences to unite in community. A community that holds great values, embraces different cultures, and celebrates unity. Togetherness is what eventually defines a place. It's not the where, it's the how. It's what we become together. We are the Super Kings everywhere we go. Everywhere we go.
Wow, there you have it. A fabulous new logo, new identity, a new feel in a new country, and a television presenter in Faf du Plessis. Not necessarily a pop singer, though, I'd say. So congratulations, Kazi, and to everybody at CSK. That is not only a superb film, but it's a terrific logo, and the Roaring Lion, of course, an integral part of it, an integral part of South Africa. Faf, you're a Super King again. Are you excited?
Yeah, thanks for that introduction, Mark. Definitely a face for radio, isn't it? It's pleasant, really pleasant to be back with CSK. I mean, I have a extremely lucky and long relationship with Chennai. So when the opportunity presented itself again, I was extremely happy with
that. One other question. You're going to lead the side, and you've played under the greatest of all one-day cricket captains for so long, and MS's influence has spread through all of you in a way that needs sort of personal understanding, I think. Quite something to follow him.
Yeah, I mean, I've been extremely lucky as a player and as a captain to have some really good leaders in my time, starting under Graham, then moving through, AB de Villiers, and then moving my time across to Chennai Super Kings, where probably Stephen Fleming was very influential in the beginning of my leadership journey. I was just like a little puppy just asking questions the whole time. And to be around MS Dhoni, to just watch and observe exactly what he does on the field and off the field. Yeah, I'm extremely grateful to have learned from so many great players and leaders in the game. So yeah, to be with the franchise and him around us again, yeah, there's no one that can, in terms of leadership, MS Dhoni has done the most, so it's the best guy to learn from.
I'll come to Stephen Fleming now. Flem, great to see you and great to know that you're involved again. Joburg Super Kings. Sounds good.
Yeah, it's got a ring to it, Mark. No doubt about it. Good to see you as well.
Wanderers. Nice, pacey pitch for you to play on and a bull ring of an atmosphere.